Yep, confirmed. Twitch is down. Ugh.
Well, if you're already in here, as long as you don't refresh, you're good. And when you refresh, then you lose it. Okay, was that on purpose? Okay,
there's buttons.
I mean, that's
Actually,
all.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think there's buttons.
Yeah, it's actually
This isn't buttons. Oh man.
They just started off that way. Okay, I see.
Interesting.
Look, my man ZD is like, I am one with the Wi-Fi. I'm not approaching.
I'm one with the Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi is with me. Shouts to Rogue One. Best Star Wars movie. I'll say it. Don't at me. But anyway, right now, this is looking essentially what we're used to seeing from these two players. Fox getting the opening early, blowing up Rob for a solid 30-40 seconds, and then MJ, getting confirmed and almost killing ZD.
Yeah. Now, one thing to note is that a lot of times we see, at least when Wadi plays this matchup, we see a lot of his kills come from, spikes on Fox.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bit more difficult to time now that you are on Wi-Fi, especially with the ZD angles and beautiful up smash right there. And ZD is just doing what ZD does best. Comboing you, winning neutral, and just making you die as early as possible.
Yep, he's been doing it for like over 20 years. Why stop now? Oh my god. Over 20 years.
Okay, it hasn't actually been over 20, but
Wait, when did 64 come out?
You said ZD.
99? Oh, ZD, no, ZD is not 20.
He's not even 20 yet. I was like, whoa,
20.
bro.
I'll say Fox as well.
I'm not sure when it came out. Somebody in the chat can Google that for us.
I'm pretty sure 64 came out in 99.
Did he parry the back air and dash grabbed it? I'm putting that in the books. I was unaware you could do that. Talk about an understanding and mastery of your character and the matchup that ZD had.
Yeah.
That was phenomenal.
Ooh, a nice catch right there from MJ, putting a stop to all of that momentum that he had started with.
I'm glad he slowed it down now because it was getting scary. I mean, it's still scary. You're at 101%. You know that ZD's probably going to try to tackle another 5 to 10%, look for a nair to up smash. However, you at least have a moment to breathe again.
Yo, you see that gyro actually exploded? Get it out of here. And what a whiff punish right there by the TD. Punishing the dash attack. Just raw on reaction. Amazing stuff. Alright, yeah, confirmed 64.99. Right now, MJ just trying to box out ZD in any way that he can. Yeah. He knows that once Fox gets in there at these early percents, you're going to be taking on the ride for 40, 50%.
And it's what Fox does best. And it's weird because Rob in some ways has tools to box. That down tilt, that jab, phenomenal tools, but just Fox's frame data mixed in with ZD's movement is what makes it so difficult. Even right there, you saw him do one up tilt and then spot dodge so that he was actually able to punish the attack of Rob. A lot of players there would have shielded, but a shield, you still would have been negative, you wouldn't have been able to get a hit, but ZD just having such a good awareness, actually saying, I'll spot dodge instead.
Alright, down throw, what's the mix-up? ZD not mashing, and that could be the thing that kills him, almost mixing up the DI, but MJ still going all the way up there. He might not come back down, and ZD hunting all the way to the top of the screen. These guys are scrapping back and forth, and I'm really surprised the counter didn't connect.
ZD he's searching, you can tell that he's smelling blood in the water. Good laser right there by MJ. Oh, the reflection? And the back air, they're just coming on. ZD's like, look, man, it's relatively safe. If one of these hits you, that's your stock. He is just poking at MJ's shield. Relentless right now with all of this.
Oh, I missed the buffer on the jab block. Yeah. But okay. You know what? It worked out.
Got it. All right, we gonna see a Twitter clip? Is this Rob's time to shine? Uh-oh, hold up. MJ, what you got cooking? MJ.
Uh-oh.
MJ.
I don't like this.
61% put onto him. Oh my god, if he gets up, if he gets a side B, ZD's trying to force it. He's trying to end it, and that may lead to his demise.
Yo!
And did he just win? Oh my, MJ with the comeback of a lifetime.
What a stock. He started the stock at like, what, 120? Look at that guy Paul champing in the venue, okay? What a huge play.
This is why he's a top 10 Wi-Fi player, as you said.
Wi-Fi god.
extraordinaire.
Deity. I'm running out of adjectives. That was just clean. Yeah, that back air. I mean, that whole stock was just a display of composure and clutchness that MJ, I rarely see that from him, but that time he was like, yo, don't forget that. Put some respect on my name.
So, question for you, J-Dog.
What's up?
Would you ever play Rob? If you could do things like that, if you could make magic like that occur, J-Dog?
There's some character, like, no shade against Rob players or against Rob. There's some characters who it's like, my character has to have like some.
That, man. You don't gotta finish.
My character has to have some swag to him, all right? And Rob, just as a character design, the character's kit is cool, but as design, just kind of dorky, which is fine. It has different appeal. Not what I'm about.
So you're saying no Rob players have swag?
That is not what I said. Have you seen MJ? MJ's got drip, dude. You can't have hair like that and not have a bit of swag, okay?
All right. So right now, ZD in a position he's not unfamiliar with, but normally it's probably when he's offline, because you have to wonder, did something mess up? Is he now complaining about it being Wi-Fi, or is he just gonna get right back to business and do what he does best?
Known as ZD is probably like, oh, Rob. Like, I know he does not like fighting Rob. Because this is like essentially how last game started. Get MJ to like 110, 120%, and then after that, like, you get hit once and you might explode. He could have side beat on that one, actually.
Yeah. I really like what he did there, though. He had the gyro back there, and then he went for 2 nairs, and he's like, look, you're either going to get up into a nair or you're going to hold the ledge and get hit by a nair because your invincibility ends.
Yeah, I like that. Just retreat, shoot some lasers. Nickel and dime all the time.
In 72, put on ZD, not the worst position for MJ to be in.
But I feel like ZD is not able to capitalize much more. Okay. But right now, it gets finally the first big hit. These guys, neither of them are really swing for offensive right now.
Yeah, okay, ZD, popping off. Yo, that was such a phenomenal stock that started off of a gyro throw. First off, do you know how disrespectful that is? He came into his house, he took his item, he tossed it at him, jab reset, F smash. That was just a phenomenal way to that stock out.
Yeah, now 3 stocks to 1. I mean, MJ has shown that he could pull off miracles, but like, there's miracles and then there's impossibilities. This is looking rough. Not completely impossible.
All I'm gonna say is ZD got the memo. He was like, the best way to win a game to not lose a single stock, and right now he's doing that. 3 stocks to 1. He has not died at all. It doesn't even look like he's going to die the way he's playing. He's a lot more evasive. He's not trying to force the kill or anything of that nature. Oh my God, he went off the edge as if he was going to actually grab the ledge. The double jump on was so sneaky, but MJ still finding a way to take that stock off, nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
I really have to emphasize how good of ZD's movement, like how good it is. The way he just runs up and does a little skid to stop at just the right position and then see what he wants to do next.
Yeah, using that peak reaction time, just bait and punish. And that gyro saved MJ's soul.
It did. But that was all part of his plan. It was very calculated. He's like, look, man, IQ 200. Okay, the gyro's here. I'm safe there. He even grabbed it. Smart stuff, because he probably would have died if that gyro would have connected, actually. And MJ, fully aware of all the tricks that gyro can, really do for players. So he's like, it's not going to work against me.
Okay, if you find the stock, I mean, if you find the stock right now, you're almost the same position as last game. You're staying alive for now. Gyro's going to save them a little bit. The laser, buying some more space, but you can't re-grab the ledge. Yeah, you're done. ZD will hit that like 9 out of 10 times.
The parry or the down smash, or the both?
Yes. Mission complete. The parry, but then parry into imagination. Once that parry like flashes and you hear the cue, it's like, okay, what's your ban?
Yeah, and fortunately for ZD, he pulled it back. But I really kind of want to see some of that explosiveness that we just saw from MJ the game before. I wonder what the counter pick is going to be, or did we already see the stage? I see Smash from the bottom right. Is that the stage they selected?
Nah. But also, hey, guys, you're a bit early. I mean, I guess if they don't spectate, it's whatever. But, what was I saying? Yeah, it's Smashville being there doesn't have anything to do with it. That's just what, the stage console chose. Alright, so MJ ZD. Game number 3. After MJ honestly stole that first game from Skin of his Teeth.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, here we go though. Getting right back into it on FD. Interesting. I mean, I feel like both of them do well here. But I think Rob maybe does slightly better just because that gyro, yeah, controls so much more space and you just lose the platforms, the avenues to get back in there. Uh-oh. MJ not able to capitalize off that. ZD was in a really bad position. I don't think he had a jump. But for what it's worth, MJ is still giving him the work. Almost hits him with a great combo, gyro into down air. These gyros are so good at finding his mark, and Z doesn't have a jump. Okay, what's the mix-up? I love that. He had to go high. He went low. I think that down smash or down air would have covered almost everything.
Yeah, but that angle was just so good from ZD. Like, the side B was a smart option, but ZD was fully prepared, and he barely evaded it.
I think that was probably the only way he could have survived.
But, I mean, I really like the start from MJ because he's generally playing from behind, and even though he won the first game from behind, now that you know you're on equal footing, it's really going to allow you to play your game opposed to having to chase CD down and play his game the entire time.
Yeah.
Did you see him just falling there off the ledge? Because the intangibility was gone?
Speaking of off the ledge, I'm shocked that he didn't grab the ledge. It looked like he was right on it.
Doesn't normally miss that, but it happens. MJ, a great position right now. Possibly going to find himself in winter semis if he keeps up what he's doing. And he's doing such a good job. I'm getting scared for him. Uh-oh. ZD, you took a risk. Oh my God, you are paying for it at 46%. MJ's not even done.
It was all damage, but I mean, he put himself in a position where he's able to recover still. But this is bad. That's worse. And this is dire for ZD right now. Yeah. Great read. But now he has to almost like 0 to death for things to be okay.
Which, I mean, he can do. He is Fox. Of course, we've seen ZD touch to death people all the time. But, I mean, MJ, he has some momentum. He can fly, damn it. It's really hard to 0 to death someone who can fly and just not interact with you at will.
Yeah, and plus when you can fly, the sky's the limit. Looks like MJ is riding high right now, ready to walk his way into semis. Still showing he has some fight left in the tank. If he had hit that up there, that might have killed him.
What? Talk about optimal. I was wondering what he was going to do to whiff punish that side B. He said down tilt back air. Talk about so much damage. What the?
What is that Jake combo? That was the rudest thing I've ever seen.
Is that a Wi-Fi exclusive? Like, I swear he's never done that offline.
I don't even... that was just rude. I think that was just disrespect. But hey, it worked. For the most part. If he can get off this ledge, please.
I swear I was feeling lean with it, rock with it vibes. And it's ZD. He took it. 55% separating them. He can do this in one opening.
Yeah.
This is scary if you're MJ because, you know, you had such a fantastic stock. You know, ZD unfortunately having a self-destruct and then you getting a beautiful spike on the next stock and now you find yourself on last stock staring the beast in his eyes.
Oh, man.
I like that whiff punish. Oh, you cannot throw out so many of those side Bs because ZD's going to punish it every time. 59 to 83 right now, slight lead to MJ.
I can't believe this. ZD on the verge of bringing this back. MJ possibly running out of steam, running out of gas, no pun intended. But that one laser might be the thing they needed because now
he has him on stage. Oh my God!
Might not be it.
Yeah, but is he gonna get the next one? That's all she wrote. Oh, the beautiful tech. Is he gonna live? Oh, that was so unfortunate. ZD was so close to bringing it back, but MJ just putting the nail in the coffin.